I'm going to share all of me with you now. My name is Jenny Morris. I'm an author. I'm a radio presenter. I do television, and boy, can I cook.
Welcome to another installment of the Cook's Playground with the delicious Jenny Morris and me, Guy McDonald.
Can't you call me gorgeous or delectable?
Gorgeous. Delectable?
You can't call me tasty.
Not delicious, eh?
Why? I could be delicious.
Today is confusing. Today it looks like we're making cake, but I see what looks suspiciously like green marrow over there.
It is.
So what are we making?
So we're making a lovely courgette loaf. There was this fashion, your carrot cake, courgette loaf, beetroot bread, you know, that kind of thing. And it's a lovely way to incorporate veggies into your diet, and especially if you have a glut of vegetables and there's lots going around. So you can use them all up, darling. So I'm going to guide you, okay, darling, excuse the pun. And you're going to take these courgettes. Now we've grated them, but there's no need to drain them because you need some moisture. So throw them in there.
Are they courgettes or marrow?
Or you could call them the zucchini as well.
Zucchini. Why so many names?
Because it's French, it's Italian. Do you know which one is the French one?
Courgette.
A courgette, a zucchini.
Definitely Italian.
And a baby marrow.
South African.
Yes. And that baby marrow grows into a big marrow later. Okay, so let's crack these eggs in. One for you, one for me. I'll just take the shell out. Give me that.
There we go.
Okay, I would like you to take the yogurt.
Yogurt.
Here's the spatula.
Spatula.
Basically what we want
Full cream yogurt?
Yeah, full cream yogurt. What we're trying to achieve here is to wet everything together. And then once we add the flour, because we want a lovely light textured loaf, but if you have to overmix, what happens is it develops the gluten, and that's not fun. Some oil.
Ordinary oil or olive oil?
Oh, I use olive oil, darling, but if you don't want to, you can use ordinary oil, some vanilla essence. And then Guy's going to just give this a good stir.
All right.
Let's have a look.
Vanilla essence
Isn't that gorgeous?
matched with a vegetable is like quite a mind game, isn't it?
Don't you like my little honey pot?
That is. I was going to say you've got a bee climbing on your honey, darling.
Yeah, it's awesome. Actually, my granddaughter Lexi's honey pot. So we're going to put honey in. If you want to, you could use maple syrup. You could use syrup. I like honey.
Sure.
I like honey.
This is the most extraordinary dish.
It is so easy, this dish. Next, we're going to go in with our sultanas. If you don't want to use sultanas, use cranberries. You can add nuts to this, some chocolate chips if you wanted to. Any kind of dried fruit date is very nice if you chop it up nice and fine.
Chocolate chips with marrow?
Yeah.
That's really stretching my imagination.
No, darling, it's divine.
Wow. Have a look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now you're going to take all of the spices. So we have nutmeg, we have cinnamon. Put that in.
All of it?
All the brown stuff. In fact, all of those go in. Because we've got a little bit of salt. Salt brings out the flavor. It's also going to release the moisture in the courgette to give us, once again, that lovely bit of luscious moistness in this cake. And we have a little bit of bicarb, which also breaks it down a bit, and then we have some baking powder to give it a lift off. So we're going to quickly mix this together first, and then we're going to fold in. Using our spatula, we shall fold in the flour so we don't have a tough loaf. Look at that. See how easy that is? So I'm coming behind you.
Now, this reminds me of that scene from Schitt's Creek where they were trying to fold in and they didn't understand what it meant. So I'm very happy to let you fold in.
Why should I?
What does it even mean to fold it in?
Okay, because we don't want to overwork this, I'm just going to spread it over the top, and you just do that. That's just folding. It doesn't matter if there's...
turning it.
Yeah, you're just turning it
On itself.
Yeah, go.
I've got a bit of marrow on here I'm trying to get rid of.
Okay, so you keep doing that until all the flours, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit chunky.
Give me that.
He's done such an amazing job.
Thank you.
Oh,
Glad you're happy.
I'm very happy. Have a look at that. Shame he's dying to do this for me.
That is lovely.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around. So is it going to be a sweet loaf?
It is a sweeter, but not over sweet. We have a
Because
lovely. We've got the glaze.
Okay. Would the glaze add the sweetness?
It will definitely add sweetness. We've got a nice bit of tartness from the lemon. So it's that fresh.
It's a savoury loaf.
It's sweet and savoury.
Sweet and savoury.
In the oven, darling, about 45 minutes. We'll pop a skewer into the center to test it. If it comes out moist, it goes back in. If it comes out dry, it's ready to glaze. How big do you want it? No,
Just a little.
Just a little.
I've got such a tiny mouth.
I've got a
But
big one.
very talented.
Tiny mouth.
I'm fascinated to see what the inside of this thing looks like. It looks like banana bread.
It's lovely. It's nice.
Look at that.
It is. You know what I love about it? It's a vegetable loaf. You've got to have the glaze with
I'm
it.
going to have some glaze.
Speechless.
Sultanas come through. That glaze is sweet. There's that savoury note. But you wouldn't know that you're tasting that there's green marrow in there. Baby marrow, whatever they want to call them.
This makes a lovely breakfast loaf for Easter.
Sure, that is lovely.
Because you can taste the spices, almost hot cross bunny.
Yes, that's it. Hot cross bun. I want to try some without glaze.
Remember, it's not a bread, it's not a cake, it's a loaf. So we're looking at the shape.
Okay.
Okay?
And you serve it just like that.
Absolutely.
You don't need anything with it.
No. Sorry, I can't
Maybe
stop.
maybe some strong cheese.
Oh! Anything, it's your
A
mouth.
slice of long,
Your mouth will love you.
long slices of very strong cheese.
Blue cheese would work with that, but then don't do the lemon glaze.
Yeah,
I'm happy. You happy?
I'm very happy. That's really raisined my expectations.